You are, against all reason and logic, going live for yet another show. Hi. And we're going to see what happens because I turned off notifications on Facebook because what was happening is, oh, there it is. See, there's all these, stop giving me notifications. I don't want to leave the page. Stay on the page. It gives me the notifications in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, which is also where all the comments come in from people that are commenting on the show. And it's just weird. It's weird. But I'm okay. We're all fine here. How are you? We're fine. Welcome to this, the fifth in an ongoing series of strange behavior known tentatively as the Troubadork non-commute show. We'll see if anybody comes in. If not, I'll still do the show because it's a habit at this point. I've got some songs that I am going to do that I have not done before, but I am going to bring back Possums in a Trenchcoat because that was requested. So that's a thing. Let's see here. Yes, here we go. Hi. Kaylee, thank you for acknowledging my existence. I appreciate that. The tattered shreds of my ego. Thank you. Eventually I'm going to have a sign or something, so we have a little branding on this. But, well, what the heck. Oh, Payback is back. Yes, Payback. The 4-string tenor tune, cigar box guitar tuned to a low G, named Payback. From Michael Van Slyke of Archangel Arts in Austin, Texas. Award-winning cigar box guitar maker Michael Van Slyke. All right. Let's start with Possums just because it is a fun song. I literally wrote it for Texas Furry Fiesta, and it's a good way to get the story going, get the show going here. 2, 3. I wonder if I can play it. Possums in a trench coat come to tea. They sit round at a table like you and me. Do they want another biscuit? Better give them 5, cause they're not really a guy. There's 6 possums in a trench coat. Possums in a trench coat go to town. They got themselves an Uber, couldn't flag it down. The driver wouldn't stop, no, he just kept on going cause he didn't want to drive. 6 possums in a trench coat. Possums in a trench coat see a show. Do you give them just one seat or the entire front row? Do the possums in the middle just peek out through the buttons? Man, I got so many questions for 6 possums in a trench coat. Bridge! They're 60 minutes early, couldn't stand to be late. Everything turned out to go much better than expected, cause their ding turned out to be 6 possums in a caftan. Romance. Possums in a trench coat. Possums in a trench coat. Possums in a trench coat. 6 possums in a caftan. So, yeah. Possums in a Trench Coat. Perky, bouncy song about 12 marsupials who find love. I like that. It's a good way to begin. It was weird because the shows I've done prior to this, when I did Possums in a Trench Coat, I was going way too freaking fast. The original, when I first performed it was like... And I can almost talk that fast, but not quite. And it, like, you know, if you've ever had a 12-car collision in your face, in your mouth, you understand what I have all the words and just go get out weird. Now, I've been screwing around with a number of things, and I have a cheat sheet over there. There's another computer over there because I am surrounded by computers because I am a big nerd. Yeah, it's Joyce. It's my auntie. Hi. Yes, this is what I'm doing with all the time I'm not spending doing my job. Weird, isn't it? Anyway, let me see here. There's a couple things over here. There's something in here that I don't actually have any words to, but it's just so dang pretty. And I wanted to just put it out there because I think it's kind of a fun. It's a fun. I really wish I had words. The D7 chord, the elusive D7 chord. It just kind of goes A, C, A, C, A, C, D7, musical tension, A. Eventually I'll put words onto it, but it's also kind of fun just to do. Those are all real easy chords to play on a ukulele if you happen to have a ukulele at home, and if you don't have a ukulele at home, you could get one. The internet is a powerful thing. D7. Just sounds good. Actually, there's a number of weird songs that I've written in that area here. Yeah, oh god, Josiah Red says, make up something random. Remember the parade at La Villita? Yes, I riffed out about 20 to 45 minutes of we're marching along in the parade. We have no idea what's going on, and I'm just making the song up as I go. That's okay, because none of you are listening. Welcome to my world. I saw something posted, which is an animal husbandry device, kind of like a thunder shirt for goats. And it's called a goat tube. And I thought, goat tube? That's weird. Surf song. Yeah. Go tube. Go tube. It really does need like a bass, a walking bass line. This is called part of a section called The Internet Writes My Songs. I actually have a pile of these on YouTube under my YouTube channel, youtube.com/MPLEGARE, which will never actually appear in a caption underneath here because I'm not good at this. But GoTube is one of those. 30 to 50 Feral Hogs is one of those. I will not be playing that here because I love my wife and she's back over here peacefully surfing the internet.
Peacefully for now. I've got things I can throw at you.
That's true. She's well within throwing range. What other things are happening? I have a chair. I can't lean the other way. This is my chair. Behold the chair. I actually have a chair with a back and arms now, so I can sit comfortably, and that's kind of fun. Next song I want to do is let's do a traditional one I have not done. It is a song you've probably heard if you've hung out at Renaissance fairs at all. Kaylee says hi, by the way, Amy. Kaylee, that is Matt Rhodes' lady.
Oh, hi, Kaylee.
Amy says hi, Kaylee. See, it all works out together. This one is, if you heard the Darby Ram, you've probably heard a dozen variations on it. The one that I do, sort of, is the Poxy Boggards arrangement. Which suffers terribly when I do it because I'm not 8 to 12 drunk men. I'm one completely sober idiot with a ukulele. But, as I was gone to Darby, I went down to Darby all on a market day. I spied the biggest ram, sir, that was fed on hay. I was gone to Darby upon a market day. I spied the biggest ram, sir, that ever was fed on hay. Hey, hey. Wow. Maybe I won't do that one yet. I'm not happy with it. And the boating accident that you just heard, or as Kay would put it, a kayak incident, because it doesn't take quite so long to recover. I went down. Yeah, I don't think I have the key to that right. That's okay. I will do the other song. This song I wrote and was inspired by some real life events, because back before this whole coronavirus thing kept us all confined to quarters, there was going to be a How to Be a Good Woman seminar in Florida, run entirely by men. We're going to tell women who paid them to come to the seminar how to be good women. And Allie, my good friend Allie of the great HMS Porcelain, the clay sailing vessel, the clay court dress, we haven't really seen it, so it's not really official, giant clay warrior mecha. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that yet. Said, well, I don't have to tell you about mansplaining in Florida. And when I heard the phrase mansplaining in Florida, well, I want to go mansplaining in Florida. I want to tell everyone that I'm the real victim here. I want to go mansplaining in Florida. Gotta protest all these protests, have I made myself clear? Oh yeah, I hate being accused of hate crimes, and my victim claimants got me in a hell of a mess. I gotta give my bad ideas equal time, and the oppressors are the ones who are truly oppressed. I wanna go mansplaining in Florida. I wanna tell everyone that I'm the real victim here. I wanna go mansplaining in Florida. Gotta protest all these protests, have I made myself clear? I'm going kind of fast. It's true, I'm going kind of fast. I'm excited about getting the song out to people. Got a problem being called problematic, and I can't see part of tractors who that say that they're woke. I don't mean to be mean in what I might mean, and screw them if they cannot take a Schrodinger's joke. Schrodinger's joke. That's where you say something offensive and then look around to see if anyone's actually offended before you tell them that you are just kidding. I want to go mansplaining in Florida. I want to tell everyone that I'm the real victim here. I want to go mansplaining in Florida. Gotta protest all these protests, have I made myself clear? Last verse. Promise. Consequences make me feel persecuted, and these penal suffix hurt my fragile feelings so much, and all your stupid logic cannot be refuted. And I think the only folks I ain't pissed off are the Dutch. The Dutch are notoriously thick-skinned, or so I've heard. I wanna go mansplaining in Florida. I wanna tell everyone that I'm the real victim here. I wanna go mansplaining in Florida. I gotta protest all these protests, have I made myself clear? Mansplaining in Florida, probably suffering from going a little faster than I really should. Hey, Janine, you're here. Hey, Janine. Someone from my Talk Bazaar Usenet days. All the way on the other side of the planet, just to listen to some idiot with a ukulele. God bless the internet. Let me see here. Darby Ram caught fire and fell over. Than I really should. Hey. We now have a massive time shift as Amy is actually watching the Facebook Live stuff that I'm doing.
I was trying to read the comments.
She was trying to read the comments and got all the people talking. Got me talking instead. All right, fine. Let me see here. I did that. I've done that. I am going to wind up repeating myself, and there's not a whole lot we can do about that because let's be completely honest. There's a finite number of songs. Ooh. Maybe I'll do this one. This is a song that was inspired by Teppo Leonin, who is out in the cold North Europe part of the world. He had made a photograph of snow falling on a rail station in Helsinki. and he entitled it "It's Snowing in Helsinki." And I thought that is the most Warren Zevon lyric I have heard in a long, long time. This will also be a slower tune, which is good, because let me calm my happy ass down. I want you to imagine for a moment that there's a guy sitting in a bar, staring kind of down at his drink. It's clearly not his first drink of the evening, but it's not the 400th drink either. And it's not that he's angry or sad. It's more like he's tired. It's snowing in Helsinki, raining hard on the Zuiderzee. And all the socialists are drinking, mourning what's become of me. The trains are running slow in Cairo. Taxi stalled in Trafalgar Square. They're all seeking my revival. It's sad to say they won't find it there. Bridge. No words. There'll be words eventually. Just not yet. It's impossible to fathom the depths to what I've sunken in. I'll just fight on like my father. I'll just take it on the chin. It's snowing in Helsinki, raining hard on the Zuiderzee. And all the socialists are drinking, mourning what's become of me. Kind of pretty. If I could do that on a piano, it would probably sound really good, because then you really roll out the arpeggios. That's Helsinki, inspired by Teppo, written in the manner of Warren Zevon. Kind of hope y'all like that. Let's see. Wow, just ticking along here. Oh, by the way, I should say that the song before that was Mansplaining in Florida, not Manscaping in Florida, Mansplaining in Florida. I have to tell that joke after I do the song, or I will unconsciously sing Manscaping in Florida, which would be an entirely different song entirely. I don't even know, man. Let me see here. Let me see. What else can we do? Story time? A little story, perhaps. This, as I said, this ukulele was a trade. It's called Payback because that's what it says on the back, but also because Michael Van Slyke, award-winning ukulele builder Michael Van Slyke, traded me this instrument for a condo in New Orleans several years ago for a cigar box guitar festival. So I kind of like that. Now, when I learned that we were going to make this deal, I figured I should learn how to play the ukulele before I got the ukulele. So I have a little green one called Vern, which if you've ever gone to any of my YouTube channel stuff and seen the stuff I recorded when I was not frantically busy at work, I'm not generally frantically busy at work. I'm an IT guy. My job is to stick around until something catches on fire. With the use of my phone and a little tripod I got from Wish and the green ukulele, which I call Vern, I riff off these goofy little songs, which you'll find in the Idiot with the Ukulele song playlist. And so I learned how to play that, and it's tuned. Let's see. Re-entrant, high G. And I like the low G. It's still a G, it's just one octave down. Because it makes this instrument effectively a slightly higher tuned version of the last 4 strings on a standard 6-string guitar. Although it is very convenient because there's a lot more one-finger wonder. Hey, Lisa. One-finger wonder songs on here. There is, in fact, a baritone guitar, which I have, baritone ukulele that I have is called Barry, and that is an actual legitimate 4-string guitar with the lowest 2 strings of the guitar just taken off. This is not to be confused with the 4-string tenor guitar, which was created so that people who played the banjo could also play the guitar. You think I'm making this stuff up? Look up tenor guitar and the history thereof. And you can even get a kit for making a tenor guitar from the fine folks at CB Giddy, who are giving me absolutely no money for this comment. I think one more song. I'm going to try, I want to do Hufflepuff Shuffle one more time, and this time I'm going to do it where I can actually see the lyrics, because I kind of riffed on stuff. This is going to be very interesting, because there's far more lyric here. Alright, I might be able to pull it off. Far more lyric here than I can see in one screen. I literally wrote the song like just a few days ago, so it's not ingrained in my memory the way that Internet Famous or Possums in a Trenchcoat or even Snowing in Helsinki. So we'll see what happens. Now, this is not to say that the other houses aren't cool, but I took the test. And let's be honest, I wound up a Hufflepuff. Well, I woke up one morning, crawled out of bed, went to the dining hall, and here's what they said. They said the world is going crazy. I asked what they did. They said the boy's coming to Hogwarts. The boy that lived, well, it's hard. It's so hard to be a Hufflepuff. We're just trying to get along now, just trying to play it cool. Gonna do my 7 years and get the heck out of school. But now we're dealing with Dementors, Death Eaters in the halls. I just heard that there's a troll in the girls' bathroom stalls. Well, it's hard, it's so hard to be a Hufflepuff. I've just been grinding along for years now. I'm sure you can relate. You don't want to survive the forbidden forest and just graduate. But then they want us to participate. Well, we ain't all that thrilled. I mean, we gave him Cedric Diggory. They got him killed. Too soon? Too soon. Well, it's hard. It's so hard to be a Hufflepuff. I mean, look. All the houses. You got the Gryffindors. You got the Ravenclaws. You got the Slytherins. And then you got the Gryffindor. The rest of them. The Gryffindors get all the valor. Ravenclaws get the smarts. Slytherins get whatever they got. We gotta clean up after you jerks. Well, the battle lasted through the night and all through the day. We're just trying to skewer all badger skins out of the stinking way. Well, they're watching this kid with glasses, hoping he'll save the day. And then that little schlub long bottom grabbed a sword and blew us all away. Well, it's hard to believe he's not a Hufflepuff. Well, that's a better version of Hufflepuff Shuffle with the Doppler shift of Amy arguing with her tablet back there. She's trying to read the comments, and it's playing these things out. It's like, it's an interesting world we have. So, yeah, it's about a week since I started doing this home thing. I did my first show on, this is show 5. So that was on Thursday, the first day that I was officially working from home. The day before that, we were working from home, but we were testing the system, you see. Well, that was a really fast test. And here we all are. Stay home. Stay home as best you can. If you are a member of the group known as essential workers, first of all. Yeah. Well, that's to say if you have to leave home to do the work, too. But yeah, if you have to work. If you can work from home, work from home. If you have to go out, be safe, be careful, wash your hands, do all the things. And don't just maintain social distancing, maintain physical distancing. Approximately 2 ukulele lengths is 6 feet. If you and the person you're talking to both have a ukulele, you can use it to gauge how far apart you should be. See? Ukuleles are useful. And I will see many of you here again, probably tomorrow, probably around 4:30. Hi, cat. My cat is now telling me, Delilah's telling me that I really should pay attention to her. And so we have a special guest cat. Come here, you. I'm not going to hit your head on the desk. There. Oh, my gosh. This is Delilah. She's my cannonball of love. Hey, you're famous now. See, all those people out there adore you. But I'm the only one who can pet you right now because I'm the one that's closest. You can always get more views if you put a cat in it, right? Of course. Yes, kitty. All right, y'all. Be safe. Be well. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Don't stop making and don't stop creating. And don't forget to rest. You're allowed to rest. You don't have to be 100% wildly productive through the entirety of this ridiculous yet necessary quarantine. See you guys next time around. Thank you for encouraging my behavior.